morning. Okay, so it's not actually morning, it's about 12 o'clock. So we are cleaning the apartment because we didn't have time to do that. We usually do it on a Thursday or a Friday. Maybe a Saturday once in a while when we have a really busy weekend. But we try to do it on a Friday because then you have the whole weekend of a clean apartment. So we've been tidying today because we have been away for the weekend, and we just gotten back last night, and right now it's looking really chaotic, and you might hear the dishwasher going on in the background, and you might hear Hilma and Eden because they are in my lap, both of them. But yeah, so we're making good headway into this Sunday by cleaning, and we had a really cozy morning with the advent calendar that I talked about yesterday in the vlog yesterday. The one where you open one packet, like one box, one thing every Sunday for the advents, and in there's a short novella and I like tea, loose tea, and it was a really nice tea. It was creamy Earl Grey, so Earl Grey with hints of strawberry and cream, I think. It was a really good one. We really enjoy black Earl Grey, and it was organic as well. So we went to the bakery this morning to get some saffron buns and some sourdough bread for our breakfast. And that was really nice, and we read the story out loud, and yeah, it was a short story. It was a very short story. It was like 20 pages of those small pages, and the font was pretty big. And then we have started a Christmas tradition that me and Robin makes up a verse. There's a Swedish verse that you say on each of the Advent Sundays. So the first one is: När första ljuset brinner så julen står på glänt och alla barnen hurrar, säger hurra, det är advent. Something like that. I don't know. But we have started the tradition the last couple of years that we have to improvise a new one. So we did that, and then we started to clean. So Robin did the plumbing thing, the sink plumbing. It was clogged, so he had to do that, and then he went to the city center to do some errands. So he's away right now, and I just, while Hilma slept, because she slept for like 1.5 hours, I both did like finish the vlog that's going up tonight, and I also almost dusted the whole apartment and removed the rugs so we can hoover when Robin's back. And yeah, and just Christmas decorations everywhere. I am putting out the Christmas decorations, so it's really Christmassy right now. And I might have said this, I don't know, but this year I'm really going in for the red of Christmas. I haven't done that the last couple of years. It's not been my thing, but this year I feel really red Christmassy vibes. So like red and straw. I really love the straw decorations. So yeah, we have a Christmas tablecloth here, and we have some Christmas flowers. These are the bouquet that Robin got for being he was a solo, he had a solo concert together, or yeah, he played solo in a concert last night. So it was two soloists. You said soloists? There's two people playing solo. So he and the other solo, she's a singer, she's a friend. They both got one of these, and it's beautiful. It's like white tulips, and then there's some red flowers in here, but also like red, like gold colored decorations in it. It's beautiful. It was like they gave me my favorite kind of bouquet. But yeah, so we have put up the Christmas, get in there, wall, the window I want to say wallpaper, but it's not the word. But we put up the Christmas textiles in our home, and I'm just waiting for Robin. Sorry if you can hear the dishwasher, it's really loud right now. But yeah, so I've been preparing the home for hoovering, and I'm gonna unpack the suitcase. I'm gonna fold the clothes that are all over the place to put them in our wardrobes, and we gotta do the bathroom, and then it's finished. The dishwasher has to be emptied as well, but then we're finished with that. And after that we're gonna go to the Christmas market, which is really nearby. It's in the park. That is like, I think it might take 2 minutes to walk to the Christmas market in the park from here. So we're gonna go over there and have a look for Eden's lunchtime walk. And then after that I think we're gonna have lunch, because we had quite a big breakfast. So a late lunch it is, and just something simple I think today. Quick and simple. And then this afternoon I'm thinking that I want to move a cabinet that we have at home here, because a few weeks ago I bought a bigger cabinet because we needed more space for storage. We have a corner cabinet that's not in use now, so I will put that in my office. Robin got home and Eden got really excited. Hey! Yeah, so I'm gonna drive that to my office. To my office, and on the way home I'm gonna do the grocery shop for the week, and also get a Christmas tree, if there are any at the place where I'm thinking I'm gonna go. So let's see if they have a Christmas tree, so we can dress that tonight and Hilma can see it in the morning. It would be nice. Halloween. But yeah, so, and I also had my Christmas calendar, my advent calendar this morning. Alltså jag tänker att det inte gör jättemycket, man är så liten. I had my Christmas advent calendar. It was really nice, Robin. The Tony's.
What? Oh,
Tony's
nice.
Chocolonely. You also have yours.
Yes, marzipan.
Yes, marzipan. Anton Berg for Robin. But so we did 2 of our 5 advent calendars so far today. Yeah, that's the plan for the day. So, Yeah, bra. Superbra. That's the plan for the day. So let's get this apartment clean and Christmassy. And Eden says hi. Robin bought this plastic Christmas.
Since you asked.
Yeah, since I asked. But we're gonna put it on top of our new cabinet. It's gonna be beautiful. Yeah. Okay, so let's get decorating. Bye. When we had finished cleaning, we went to the Christmas market, and then we got some like almonds, roasted almonds, for our afternoon fika. And after that fika, Hilma was still asleep, so I did some work for the afternoon, and then I went grocery shopping, like did the whole food shop for the week, which is nice to do on a Sunday, and I got a lot of stuff. Yeah, you can see a few kinds of kale in this, or cabbage in this video, and some sweet potato and oats and everything, so it was a good shop. And here you can see me refilling the coffee and butter jars, because if you follow me on Instagram, you might have seen that I found some really cute jars that I enjoy having around in my day-to-day life. So I have a jar, the first one that you saw, it says jam on it actually, but we keep coffee in it, and this is such a cute small jar that we have for butter. And then I just prepared some foods for Hilma for the week. So there's black pudding, and it's, do you say liver pate? And here I tried some lotion that I got for her. And please excuse my torn shirt on the elbows, because this is the merino shirt that I'm using at home all of the time, and it's quite I've used it a lot, and I had it for quite a lot of years, so yeah, it's looking ragged. Good evening. Okay, so we've done a lot of things today. Like a lot. It's been a long day. It's been a good Sunday. We have cleaned the apartment, and we have gone, and I've gone and done the food shop for the week. We have like sorted the recycling out. I went with like a cabinet to my brother's house, where I'm gonna have my office in the spring, to get that cabinet over there. I went and looked for a Christmas tree, but they were closed when it was like 4:09, and they closed at 4, so we have to do that later this week. But yeah, we've done so much things today. So I'm pretty tired. I won't be working too much this evening because yeah, because I can't like sit and stare at a computer, and I don't get anything decent down on paper, or you know, I don't write anything that I'm too tired. Yeah, but we've done some decorating. You can see here we have the Christmas tablecloth. I've gone and done the Advent candle stick holder. This is our adventsljusstake. So I add, like traditionally you would add some moss, like dried moss, but I think that's really weird because dried moss is really flammable. So if it were to burn down and then add, like catch fire, it will go instantly. Whereas wool, this is wool fiber, this is Swedish wool Ria fiber. It's not flammable in that way, so it's much safer actually, and really beautiful. Yeah, and we have read the Christmas story, and we had the tea, which was lovely. And yeah, I did the food shop, I did some cleaning up. We went to the Christmas market. It was loads of people there, so I didn't film anything, but it was nice. It started to rain, so it was not that cozy, but we got some almonds, like some burned almonds, or candied almonds, I think they called. And then we got some dried reindeer meat, like dried and smoked reindeer. And we had a kålbulle, which is an old-time food. It was good. Yeah, and now we just had dinner. We had some wraps, which was really nice. I made like a kale, like a cabbage salad with sesame oil, soy sauce, olive oil, salt. Yeah, and then we had some like halloumi, like a Swedish brand halloumi, some vegetables, and some creme fraiche sauce. It was really good. It's a really nice dish to have when you when you don't feel like cooking, because it feels like real food, but it's really quick and easy to do. Yeah, so now Robin's playing video games with his friends, and he's working now, but he's gonna play some video games, and I'm gonna knit. I'm gonna treat myself after doing some admin for VLOGMAS. I will treat myself to a whole evening of knitting and watching VLOGMASes that are starting to release now. Yeah, now I'm making tea now. So I'm gonna open the first door in this calendar. Yeah. Whoops. Okay. So door number 1 is open, and the tea is a gingerbread treat. That makes it really hard, actually, because the first one in this is okay. So it's kola and kokos, which is fudge and coconut. Iden, stanna. I'm thinking I'm gonna save this one for later and have this one because I'm really craving some like Christmas tea. Yeah, so I might have more than 1 cup of tea tonight. I usually do, so I'm gonna save this one for my 2nd cup and have the gingerbread treat at first. That sounds really good. Hello and welcome to the end of the vlog. I have had my tea, which was really lovely. It's currently 9 o'clock. I'm gonna do some knitting, but I'm gonna end the vlog because I will be too tired later to talk to you. But I did some admin things for VLOGMAS, and the things that I did today was clearing up space on my phone because it's full, which is so annoying when you're trying to, you know, take loads of pictures and videos and reels and everything for this season. I'm gonna watch Laura Penrose's December vlog on her Patreon, and I'm gonna unravel this one. This is a sleeve for a cardigan that I'm making. I'm making a new design, and this is the sleeve, which I'm knitting down up, which is a bit uncommon for me. And I am unraveling this because it feels too cute. Can't really explain why, because, you know, I really love the stitch pattern, but it feels too cute, and it also feels too much of the beige color. It's beige and yellow. It's Raumasinul. I love the rib and the Latvian braid. That is really, you know, I really love that part. There you go. But this pattern just feels too cutesy. I don't know why. So I'm gonna, sorry, oh, this is not focusing on my face. Sorry, I couldn't focus on my face. Yeah, okay. So I'm not really liking this part because it feels too cute, and I think that I have to increase more frequently because I don't want the sleeve to be snug at all. I don't know if it was gonna be snug, but you know, yeah, it feels too cute and it feels a bit tight. So I'm gonna frog this part. I'm gonna keep the rib and the Latvian braid, and then I'm gonna think about some other easy pattern that I can make. Maybe I will make, yeah, I have a stitch pattern in mind that I can try, or I'm gonna look at it and see if I like it. But yeah, so I'm gonna frog this part. Yeah. So I just released my Asinia cardigan last week, or this Friday actually, and I'm so happy about the response to that one. It's my best-selling pattern. Like, you know, I never sold a pattern that well, that fast before. It feels really good, and I'm so happy that people seems to like it. I am okay, there we go. I'm just gonna wind this. Okay. Yeah, it feels really nice, and I've tried to, you know, not build hype, but I'm trying to you know, be a bit more conscious of how I advertise my patterns. So I think I'm seeing the result of that now, and also I have not been able to make a lot of patterns in the last year because I'm writing a book, but now it feels like I'm starting to come back to my own brand, which is nice, and to be able, it's very nice to be able to cast something on that I feel like, and to be able to show you the process. It's so nice. But yes, so I'm gonna get started on that knitting. I'm gonna watch Laura Penrose. Yeah, it's gonna be a nice evening because I'm very tired. My head feels like a mush, so I really need some just mindless knitting. I also have a design in my head that I want to make a swatch for, but I will do that tomorrow, and maybe I'll show you tomorrow. Time for some Laura Penrose and some knitting. I hope that you enjoyed this first day with me, and I hope that you will stick around for this Vlogmas series. I'm very excited. I haven't done this before. It's my first Vlogmas, like proper Vlogmas, and yeah, excited. Thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.